Ahoy gamers and welcome back to this week's Sunday-Funday where we are playing a really quaint and relaxing city builder demo called Town to City. This game is the most relaxing city builder I think I've ever played. The goal is to just build a city, improve the happiness of your civilians. You do this by making the city look as pretty and decorative as possible. Not normally the type of game I play on my channel, but I really recommend this if you want a really relaxing city builder to play. So without further ado, we're going to jump straight on in. Here we are in a relatively quaint, adorable looking game called Town to City. This is a city builder. Playing this on Sunday-Funday where we give our first impressions after playing this for the first hour. So this is a demo on Steam. You'll see down below in the description if you want to have a look on it. Got an early access roadmap just here. If you click this, you exit out to Steam. You click new game. Haven't seen anything about this. I know it's a city builder.
Life used to be nice here, but nowadays it's so crowded. Smoggy streets, noisy factories. Oh, the smell of sewage on the air. What if you could do it your way? How would you design your perfect place? From bakery to park to cozy home.
That slide would hurt so much.
And everything in between. Let's leave to start a new community. Somewhere green, somewhere nice. Others will surely follow when they hear of it. Well, you'll have to roll up your sleeves first, but with a bit of effort and an eye for planning, you'll soon develop this spot of land from countryside to town. And from town to city.
Let's give this a go. So this is a city builder, as you can probably tell. Well, a town to city builder. Nothing in between. You go from town directly to city. Don't start off as a village. So here we go. I love city builders. Huge fan of Manor Lords, which is slightly different to this, but I like my strategy games. I don't tend to play them on the channel, but hey. Move camera around, rotate camera, yep, happy. Zoom in and out, yep, happy. Okay, let's build 3 houses and connect them to the station road. So I've got 3 houses here. So I don't have a road yet, so I can press R to snap to path, or I can press this to rotate. And where is those connect houses via road? So let's just have all the houses along here. 2 and 3. They are not accurate at all. And I can draw a road. Here you can choose, depends on the size of your brush, that's fine. I can draw a road going this way. And I can connect them via that. And there we go. Might do a little bit of road going around the pond here. Because everyone likes a bricky pond. There we go. Next. Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. This is so adorable. I should have put the road first so I can would have got the houses to snap to it, but never mind. There you go, I think we've got our first villagers here. The first families arrive. Click on the icon and give them a home. You can go into this house. Click on the house. So they now live here. Family's been given a home. Open the residence by clicking on it. A warm, beautiful house is the main way to increase the residents' happiness, but it currently does not provide much. Let's change that by giving the residents access to food buildings. Market stalls are down here. So market stalls got poultry and some cheese. To build 2 different stalls, so you can put poultry just here. Cheese, it's like I designed it like this. Just there, and you can put a road over it. Then a road in between as well. I can just road up this entire area. Just want to kind of do a straight line of this road. That's as straight as I can get it. Huzzah. Right, next. Click on the market stall. Before the shop is operational, it would need to have some workers. So I can increase this, add a worker down there. Each worker increases the amount of citizens that can be serviced. Okay. The shop can't sell anything yet because there's no warehouse connection. Warehouses are down here. The warehouses receive resources from the station and then transport them to the commercial commerce buildings. Efficient warehouse is nearby commerce buildings and close enough to the station. You can get a warehouse just here. You can't get much closer than Can't get much closer than physically on at the front itself. Let's put that just there. You guys can go into this. You guys can go into this house here. I like the building of this as well. Reminds me a lot of Manor Lords, where you can see each individual part. You guys can go join this town here. Right, add a worker to cover the transportation cost. So I want to add a worker here. So that brings in 7, but it has to put out 24. And then now I want to put someone into here. And that should be done. House of Seeds. So these guys now receiving both cheese and poultry, which is good. And you can see how far they actually currently serve the town. That's very good to know. So now click next. So I can click on the house. Access to multiple different shops greatly increase the happiness of its residents. This house earns you more daily income with each shop connected. Each house, shop, warehouse has a decoration score. This score makes the people happier. Let's make a house and a shop or warehouse provide more happiness around them. So I need to place 4 different decorations. You can put a nice little slide next to everything. Put a nice little gazebo or this, whatever this is, just down here. And let's get some nice lamp posts, just there and there. I think another nice lamp post just over here as well. Perfect. And shall we put a nice little wooden bench? Let's put some wooden benches that just look over into the water. There we go. Now that's quaint. We've got loads of people that are wanting to join, but I've got nowhere to put them. I'm sure it'll tell me this. Hover over the happiness percentage to view. Where's happiness? Just here. So work decoration's a bit low. People only arrive at the station with a total of average happiness of 60 or above. Percentages in yellow and red should be improved to increase the average happiness. Okay. So they need to increase work happiness. So I need to be able to get rid of this. Remove roads. Oh, I need to remove this road just here. There we go, just like that. So I need to have 5 more houses, or 2 more houses. So I have 5 altogether. So I need to rotate this. Don't want you to snap. Let's turn you all the way around. And you can go... need to push you back a little bit. You can go there, and you can go... need to push you back as well. There we go. Perfect. So once these are built, I can move you guys into these. But, no available houses. You can now move into here. And the next one's complete. I can move you into here as well. Boundaries now added. This is quite quaint. Right, what's next? Next. A higher population density increases the residents' overall happiness. Make parks and open spaces and research. Build and connect more buildings to maintain high happiness. Let's get the research building, shall we? Research centre. Oh, that's a big boy. Let's put the research centre. Let's rotate this around. Let's put the research centre that overlooks. Let's have it overlooking the entire pond. That'd be quite nice. There we go. Sold out. That's fine. We might be able to do a little pier that goes into the pond. That'd be nice. It's a nice looking building. This is a very pretty game. I know it doesn't take much to make some of these games quite pretty, but this is quite nice. I like the block pixel-esque. So I need to assign someone to this building. Assign 1 person. Get 60 research a day. And now I can research a new building. You can see current research and money down here. So money's there, research is there. You can now research a new item. Open the research panel, which is this one here. So I can get different stalls. I can get fish stalls, fruit stalls, vegetable, more decorations, hamlets. So it doesn't go from town to city. It goes from dwelling to hamlet to probably village. Then it's a town. Then probably it's a borough. Then maybe I don't know, the city. This will be a city because that's a cathedral right there. In England, you can't be a city unless you have a cathedral in it. So The smallest city, I think, is something like... I can't remember. There's some really small cities that have a cathedral. But no, besides the point. You have 17 out of 50 residents required to upgrade your city. This unlock new features and buildings in your research menu. Maintain happiness and give 50 people a home. Your goal is to grow your town to a bustling city. If you get lost, there's an encyclopedia. So I need 50 people here. So I did get a new stall. So let's go to fish. And let's put a little fish stall somewhere, shall we? I think a fish stall would be quite nice. Ooh. Should we put it on the actual river? On the actual lake? Let's turn the fish stall around. And we can have it just there. Means we may need to just increase a little bit more of this road, just like that. And we can probably do let's get a bit of a room out back here. And let's put this all the way across. Like so. Let's just cover all this area up. There we go. And then can I cover all this? There we go. Perfect. So now I need to get some more buildings. So I can go back here. And I should be able to just rotate you around. All the way around. And just get some buildings along here. And that should do that for the time being. So now you can join this building over there. Let's just double check to see how far... Okay, it doesn't quite go far enough. Which is fine. Need someone into this one here. Everyone's got fish. So I may need to just destroy this one. How do I destroy a building? Can I press delete on building? Yes, I want to demolish this one. There we go. So now this reaches all the way back here. Which is very useful. I want to put someone into this one as well. And I think we have 15 residents at the moment. So that's not bad. Just need more people to join. If we go over to this research menu. So we're slowly getting some more research. So we can't buy anything just for the time being. That's fine. Let's put someone else into here. And I'm not sure where it tells me where my labourers are. But I think 120 per day should be enough for now. But we've got enough research now. Let's get ourselves decorative buildings. I can add certain decorations to buildings now. Nice. So this is very different to the type of games I normally play. There is no combat. I can add little small plotted flowers. Oh, that's so cute. I'm going to add one of these to each of these buildings just to make everyone happy. Exactly the same place to each of them. And then a couple more down here, one there, and then one there. Awesome. And then let's get some street lights just to increase some happiness. It'd be funny if there's like an army of bandits just suddenly attacked. That'd be a very different game. I put them... Okay, I can't put them actually on the building. Okay, looks like I put a small gap here. That's a shame. Okay, let's just keep building this one out. There we go. I think happiness should no longer be an issue. Let's click over here. How are my dwellings going? So work decoration's a bit shoddy. Oh, we've got 2 new people join. Nice. Let's put you guys into these houses over here. So now my next worry is let's try and get some more houses for our town. This could be another nice new market area. Need another labourer there. Need another labourer, and you need another labourer as well. There we go. So we've got 4 spare workers at the moment. And is everyone happy? So work decorations is the only thing that they're a bit unhappy about. So where can I get work decorations? Farm lights. Can I get farms? That's quite cute. Special. Okay, nothing special there. No monuments there. No more stalls. Got one of these. That's fine. No more other types of houses. That's fine. Just waiting for more people to join our town. And how's this looking? So you're bringing in a fair bit. So we don't quite have... So our demands, we can cover 125. Our demand is only 64. So we can manage that for the time being. They should have more people come to join our little town. Let's see how many families join. I think you can have more than one family join at a time. We would like a regular, comfortable comfortable house. What do you mean you'd like a comfortable house? You guys, is it you guys that just joined? There's loads of comfortable houses. You've seen all these. So you've got 2 more houses they can move into. Let's say it's an average of, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 7. 7 and 26, so it's 24, 21. So it's an average of 3.5 people per house. So that's going to be 7 more here. Those 2 there. That then puts us up to 30. I can't do maths at the moment. It puts us up to 33. So then we need 4 more houses to be over the amount we need. So let's put 4 more houses over this side. Let's actually snap you to the road. Okay, let's not snap you to the road. You don't look that pretty. 1 there, 1 there, and then 1 there. There we go. That should have all of those done. The desired house near the water. This is going to be nice near the water, so you can have that one in a second. What do you want? You just want a normal house. That's fine. You want a house near the water. That's quite near the water. And you guys have all of these needs, don't you? Just double check. You have. Yep. Okay, you're in range of that. Awesome. So now we just need enough people to join the town. Let's see how's this going. So 52. So we can probably put some more people into here. There we go. May as well just top that up all the way to the max. And hopefully we can get some more decorations. Expect another choo-choo to come along. Chugga chugga chugga. Oh, that's quite pretty. Okay, it's bugging out a little bit, but seeing the game from quite a close distance looks quite nice. Let's have a look at this fisher market. It's a weird looking fish. This one is the cheese. This one is the poultry. Nice. It's bird. Burp. So I keep getting distracted. Right, let's have a look at what else we got. Fruit stall, veg stall. We need all of these to get a... Let's get a fruit stall. And then we can then go to here, commerce, and we can get ourselves a nice fruit stall. We rotate this round. I think a nice fruit stall would be ideal here. Just fruit stall, just. Actually, no, I think we have both fruit stall and a veg stall just there. That should be quite nice because they do reach. What do you want? You want many flowers. You can go over here. We can have 2 more labourers into here. You can just see it just about reaches over here, so that's ideal. And how much are we reaching? So we've almost got enough to get to this next one. Now we just need more people to join our town. A little quaint. It's not even a town yet. It's what are we at the moment? We are a dwelling. And this could have us quite close to it. So there's a house near the water. That's nearish the water. And you want that one. I think it's just this one house doesn't have anyone in it. I'm used to pressing tab where I can see what's inside each of the buildings, so you can't do that on this game. Right, let's give ourselves a vegetable store, and then we can get a greater reach. Market stalls have double range. Unlocked everywhere regardless of city level. That's really useful, so we definitely want that. So I'm just looking at our population at the moment, so let's get the road back here. We're going to have to probably build more houses, I think. So let's put this all the way back here. I think our roads are a bit thick at the moment, but that should be alright. Okay, that's a little bit too thick for my liking. Let's erase all of this. And let's go back to freeform. Let's go for a square brush. No, I want to stop erasing. Square brush. Let's kind of drop this down a little bit. Line tool. Let's do a line. There we go. That's more like it. Perfect. And then let's get... nobody has to try to join the town. That's fine. Then we can try and put these all the way around here. Okay, a tree's in the way. That's fine. And then we should be able to get enough of these houses. And then we just need to add this last one to the road network. And just add you to there. Perfect. So we have another family to join. So all those are done. So we just need them to join these over here. Do these all reach? Looks like these... Okay, that one doesn't quite reach. But they have all of these other ones. That's fine. Okay, so we haven't quite got the greater reach yet. We're going to save up for the greater reach. And we got the vegetable stalls. We haven't put down a vegetable stall. How dare we? A vegetable stall will fit quite nicely when this lady moves. Quite nicely, just there. And we can put some people on it to work. Oh, so what do you want? Near food shops? That's close enough. Near some trees? That's close enough as well. So these all now require an additional townsperson to work in them. Because now the demand has got to a certain point. There we go. We do have enough workers now. So let's put another worker in here. Add more workers. You know, you've added more workers than necessary. These workers will sleep and not contribute. Okay, that's good to know. It actually tells you about it. That's good. And it tells where they're working on. Good. You can research a new item. Let's get greater reach for everyone. There we go. So now they can reach everywhere. That now requires me to have another worker there. So do these all have people in them now? That does. That. Those two are empty. Okay. So we're probably just going to need one more house by the looks of it. So let's give ourselves just another little bit more room here. A little bit more just there. Perfect. Then we can get another house just here. Let's rotate you around. Perfect. See, money's not really an issue. That's fine. And then what else can we get? 100, 125k. Don't really need any of those. That's fine. Another family just moved in. That's a family of 2. So we just need 3 more people to come join our little home away from home, our hamlet. We can probably speed this last one up. I'll put some more decorations down later. Everyone seems relatively happy. Everyone's got all the foods. Home decoration's not the best, but hey, it is what it is. There we go. Family of 3 looks like they just joined. There we go. You can now click the big green button to go to the next stage. There we go, just up here. That's cool. No one's got any eyes, they're all zombies. I'm glad it spoke in French, so I didn't understand any of that. Got new apparel, new need unlocked, and the research menu expanded to tier 2. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Yeah, sure. What do you need? Philippine? We're all excited about the potential for our town to grow into a prosperous city. Everything's going swell, though some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. I suggest building yourself a house first, one with a big mailbox. That way we all know how to reach you if you have any requests for our little town. Got the mayor's house. Right, we're going to build this on top of this mountain. Where is the mayor's house? Where is my home? This is just going to be sat directly up here. Actually, I want the balcony to overlook the entire land. How they're going to get up here, I don't know. That sounds like a them problem. Looks like there's a little ramp down there, a little ramp going all the way down to here. Let's give them a little bit of a road. Let's just do freeform. Let's go for circular roads. Let's give them a way to get up to us, I guess. They can come up here, then all the way along here, whee, around here. Then a very, very tight hairpin turn round, up this. Boom. I'm guessing we can't just go up and down the mountain, can we? No, we can't. Can just quickly delete that. There we go. Oh, they're already sending me letters. Go away. I moved up here for a reason. One completed request. Complete 9 more requests to upgrade. And change the exterior of my house. That's pretty cool. Amazing, your house looks great. I'm sure the first request will start coming in soon. We're all thrilled to have such an involved mayor in the town. Don't worry if it takes a while to address any of our requests. We're patient townsfolk. Right, well, I'm not going to do any requests, that's fine. What's this? They desire to live near the cliffs. They desire to live near the bloody cliffs? Yeah, fine, I can make them live near the cliffs, that's fine. You can make them live just here. There we go. They can live just there. That close enough? What do these guys want? They want to be near a light source. These guys are so needy. I'm guessing these all reach over there as well, don't they? Yeah, they do. Good. That's close enough to the cliffs. That's good. Now they want some lighting. So we want to put some lighting around this guy's house. There we go. I think that's probably going to be enough lighting for them. Yeah, I'm sure they're happy. There you go. They're happy now. We've accumulated a lot of research points. Awesome. Let's go spend them. So we've now got clothing store, warehouse, which is we've already got warehouse, second house and flooring, park decorations, opticians. Let's get ourselves a clothing store. Shoemaker. Yeah, there we go. So clothing store, we can probably go back around here. So I think we can probably do a clothing store just here. And that does affect everyone as well. That's good. Move that slightly closer to there. And then we've got shoemakers, which you can then also purchase on the corner here. Amazing. What are my requests? What they asked me to do? Hello, Mayor. When I moved, I didn't realise it was how hard to survive from my favourite tailor. She's out of fashion. Build a clothing boutique with our little town and sell red clothing. It's a bit needy, but fine. There we go. So you've got enough clothing there. And you've got enough shoemakers. So what else do I need? So I need set clothing colours. Is that a building I just got? Okay, so they need more. We need some more in our... There we go. Perfect. How do I set clothing colours? Oh, there you go. Set clothing colours to red. Took me a minute there. 1,000 thanks, mate. You all still look the same to me. There, you got a nice little bit of money. So you want to look for a house as well. We have no available houses at the moment. So if you stand by 1 minute, let's build some houses. Let's build a little housing district. Build a housing district just here. We can kind of have them following around the mountain. There we go. I doubt we're going to be able to build that close to the mountain, so let's follow that all the way around. Perfect. Then we want to get some houses. Let's get some houses this way along, I think. 3, and can I fit another one? I can fit another one. Perfect. Then we can just get a road, just go straight across there. Like that. And just like that, we've got more houses. It's a little bit tight to go around behind it, but that's fine. And you can go into any one of these new houses. Treat yourself. And yeah, everything still reaches over there. Perfect. And you want a house surrounded with trees. That's fine by me. I can give you a load of trees. Where's my trees? Nature. So this is your house with loads of trees. Fine. And let's see how many things I can put here. And are you happy now? Oh, you're happier. You're happier. That's fine. I'll deal with happier. I can live with that. Okay, we've got some more stuff to research here. Got second floor housing. No, we haven't got that yet. We've got butchers. Got Pat Butchers. Okay. You want a house. You want some place with a load of trees. You can go there. That's fine. So go over here. Looks like I've got butchers. How big is the range of the butchers? That's quite a large range. Does it affect all the way over there? It does. So I kind of want the butchers slightly further out of town. I think butchers there will be ideal. Then we can do a road from here, straight across here, and then we can do it straight behind there. And that should affect these back here as well. If I build anything around that corner. So everyone looks relatively happy, which is good. And that is completely full. Perfect. Okay, that doesn't quite reach everywhere, but that's okay. There we go. We've got 3 spare villagers now. You want a comfortable regular house? That's what you're going to get. What do you want? No available houses. Well, la-dee-da. Let's turn you around. 1. Let's get 4 houses along here. Too expensive. I don't have enough money. What? I guess I have been spending a lot of money. That does kind of make sense. I don't know what you wanted out of that house, but it looks like you're going to be sad. I like this house just blinding them. They can't get in and out. There's too many lampposts. It's good. I started off with all good intentions by like making it look really nice, and then I did that. And I'm doing this. They want something, they're going to get it, but they're going to get a lot of it. And I guess I can just buy stuff up here. Do I have another request? I don't have another request yet. My mansion is doing relatively well. I might build a little maze so they can get up here. I have to go through the maze to get to my mansion. And there's a world map. There's other maps. So this is one I'm at now. You've got this one, which is locked. And then this one. Come in later during early access. Let's carry on building these houses. Now we've got a little bit more money. Not by much. We've only got enough to buy 1 more house. Bonk. There we go. That'll do. So we are very slowly getting our money. Very little upkeep as well. So what does this guy want? Research. Oh, every tree in the neighbourhood looks the same. They're all leafy. How about some pine trees to spruce things up? So you want 10 pine trees. Okay. Set. There, why not? And then, where's pine trees? Pine trees. Oh my, that's a big tree. I'm not putting them in the water. No, I can't. Okay. So you want 10 pine trees. This is fine. Blocking the entrance to the station. There we go. I kind of regret putting the pine trees there. That gave me 100, I guess. That's okay. They want some flowers? There you go over there. There's loads of flowers over there. Ignore this. Right, let's look elsewhere. Let's pretend that I haven't seen any of that. Let's buy this one as well. Do you want a warehouse? Opticians would be useful. So we need to increase our population to 120, which is doable. More than doable, I guess. So we can then also increase our road infrastructure. So how much money we've got? We've got enough money to get 2 more houses. So let's give ourselves some more houses. Let's get just another one just there. That'll do. You want one for loads of light? You can just go over that. That's fine. And you want loads of light? Let's give you loads of light. There you go. You've got loads of light there. And you just want another house. That's fine. You guys can live there. Perfect. So we're most of the way to 150. Just over halfway. Oh, it tells me up there. With at least 60% happiness. Happiness seems to be quite easy in this game. Right, let's get 1 more person onto there. And 1 more person onto there. Probably speed this up a little bit as well. While doing this, I have got RuneScape on in the background, so I'm being productive. Oh, if you click in the pond, you can get fishies to jump around. That's cool. I like this pond over here. It's a shame that's the edge of the map. What else have we got over here? We've got loads of little ponds. Oh, you can't actually remove these rocks. That's interesting. Let's see what this is. Whoa, that's zoomed in a little bit too much for my liking. Oh, we can get another person onto here. Can I change this? 7 more requests so I can change the interior. That's fine. So you guys want more houses. That's fine. Let me put a row of houses just behind here. Yeah, just behind here will do. Let's colour this part in. And how much have I got? So I only have 500, so I can only put 5 houses down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. That'll do for now. It's enough for some more people to join in. Apparently that's a +6. You guys can come move into there. You want some lighting? You can just move into one of these. I don't really care what one you move into, to be honest. And let's get another house down. Got enough money for 1 more. And let's get another warehouse. Yeah, let's get another warehouse. The warehouse should be under this one. Warehouse, more effective. So we can now put this. Okay, we can't afford that. Never mind. You want to be near a clothing shop. Okay, fine. I can put you near a clothing shop. And put you on the doorstep of a clothing shop if that helps. Let's turn you all the way around. Just like so. Put you there. And you just want to be in a comfortable house. That's fine. You can live down here. You're not fussy. Another person to the butcher. You want to be up there. Fine. This is quite... So I don't normally... So I like city builders, but I tend to like them when they've got like an end goal, like you're going to war. This is super cute and super relaxing, so I quite like this. Right, where can I put this storehouse? I'd like to put it just here, to be honest. Can I put it just there? And then let's get a little road going through here. There we go. Okay, you want... with some shops nearby. And you want to just go down there. There we go. Everyone got a bit sad there. So for some reason, they don't like to use this anymore. I guess this one provides... This provides everything to the stalls. This one's providing everything closer to it. That's really good AI. The fact that this is automatically decided that these are closer, therefore, we're going to take in 74. That's really good. Because it wouldn't surprise me if like games like some other games like city builders, like Manor Lords is a good example. It won't go for the more efficient route. It'll just do whatever route it thinks is efficient, even if it's not, which is very annoying. Let's build that one there. At least when I build on Manor Lords, that's what it seems. Let's just paint that in. Right, you can go live up there. I've got a new request, have I? What's my request? I don't want to play hide and seek. I don't like it anymore. Of course I do, but there's no pretty flowers. I want to hide in a bush of flowers. Okay, flowery bush. So I'm going to set up... This area up here is going to be the hide and seek area, I think. Yeah, let's do it just there. And let's go... Almost reach the max on this. Let's get second floor housing. Add a second floor, additional person to live. Housing upgrades for second and third floor need to be unlocked separately. Okay, that's fine. Right, we'll do that in a second. So we want to look for nature. We want to look for bushes. So we want flowery bushes, and we also then want normal bushes. Where's normal bushes? Flower patch. Big bush, normal bush. There we go. There we go. So we want to... Annoyingly, I don't have my auto-click on this mouse, so I would just auto-click all of this. If they want... If this is what they want, this is what they want. Flowery bush. There you go. As long as he's happy. This is behind my house, so I just have to deal with this. The constant bees always buzzing. There you go, that'll do. Hide and seek bushes, yay! Yep. Go have fun behind my house. Just don't get too close to my house. Right. One up more in there, and one more in there. Perfecto. Right, where do you want to move in? You want to move in down here. You can't move in anywhere. So let's get this house turned around. I want to put one there, one up there. There's enough room for a house back there. -10 for both of those. That'd be fine. Right, so what can I do to upgrade these? Buildings. Butchers, so we already got butchers. We want to put one more person in there, that's fine. Add an additional house floor. House floor. There you go, 2, 3. Does that mean we can put them straight? We can put them straight into these houses. Perfect. Just lost a bit of happiness just then. I'm not sure why. Right, what more points have we got? We've got tastier meats. Got opticians will be next. And then let's just keep upgrading our town. I think we should just keep going. You got 10 there. And then you've got 8 there. You now have enough citizens to upgrade to the next. Yep, okay, thank you. I don't want to upgrade. Oh, it looks like I have to upgrade. I didn't really want to upgrade straight away. That's fine, I guess. It looks quite menacing. All this, this pine tree. Looks like there's like lightning clouds about to go off. Nice. That's another mission done. And now stage 5. We've got leisure. You've got the next. That's the demo complete. Awesome. It's coming out in summer 2025. Well, I'm now playing this at the end of summer of 2025 and it's still not out, but that's fine. That was... I'm going to keep playing. So I can't go any further than this. You have some unemployed people in the village, that's fine. So, you can't go to village, so you can only get to this point, which is quite good. And we can upgrade some houses. And we'll just let this play in the background while we do a little outro. We've got park decorations here. We can't get this on, unfortunately. Looks like that's some form of farm. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. This is definitely a change of pace. Like, I don't think you're ever going to fail this. Like it's a very easy game, very easy city builder, but a very relaxing and charming one. Like, if you want to spend ages doing a nice little, you've got loads of little hedges. You can do a really nice, like picturesque. So you can build that from there. Build all the way along. Oh, that's really cute. And keep building it all the way along. That's really cute. And then you can build like little trellises to cover it. You could if I didn't build a house there. So if you really wanted to make this into like a really cute game, you could spend hours just beautifying the place up. It's adorable. I would recommend this if you just want a game to relax to. Like, this is obviously just a demo. I probably messed it up by putting these pine trees here. I did have obscured the view because I did originally start with making some effort in making this place look somewhat pretty, but I messed that up with these pine trees and with these lampposts and these lampposts and these plants. But anyway, besides the point, I would recommend this if you want just a game to chill out to. If you like city building, if you want a city build with no stress, unlike Manor Lords where you're not going to get attacked every 5 minutes, this is more relaxing. But we'll end this episode here. The link to this will be down below. I've got a couple other links down in the description down below as well. So I've got 2 YouTube channels down below. One is called One Nerd to Rule Them All, which is my wife's YouTube channel, which is all about Warhammer and Lord of the Rings lore. So if you like fantasy lore, she'll probably cover it at some point. And then we've got a joint YouTube channel which is called Nerdy Miniatures, which is all about the Warhammer tabletop, where we're building, painting, collecting, battling, everything to do with the Warhammer franchise, even doing some reviews. If you like that type of stuff, have a look over there. And we also have a community Discord down below as well in the description. So if you want to join the community, small community, slowly growing, you're all more than welcome. So have a wonderful day, everyone, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.